Who said losing weight in Ramadan is hard? Let me show you the grocery you need to buy for the whole month during the Ramadan period. First of all, we need to start with the protein. We start with the chicken breast. Let's start with the basic protein sources, chicken breast. For me, I'm gonna pack on the frozen chicken breast. If you like to buy the fresh one, that's all up to you. But a frozen one would be just fine. Let's buy a bit more. Now to the meat section. I really like my meat to be fresh. Okay, I like to spoil myself once or twice a week. So we'll be taking this one with us. Now we're in the fish section. Okay guys, I'm not a huge fan personally of fish, but if you like it, you can buy it. But there's a trick here. I know it's loaded with omega-3 and it is very healthy, but you should be careful. They are still calories. They are still considered calories. So you should eat them in considerable amount, not like chicken breast, not like lean steak beef without any fat. That's some information to consider, please. Fat-free turkey breast. Yeah, fat-free. Smoked, yeah. Another amazing source of protein, very low in calories. Basically, it's a pure protein. You can have it for suhoor or you can have it for your snacks. Fat-free, okay, turkey breast. It's amazing. Like, buy a half kg for the whole week. The best part about it, you don't need to cook it. You can just open your fridge, take a chunk of it and eat it. And again, it's just a source of protein. It doesn't have any fat or any carbs. We'll be having eggs. This will be an amazing low calorie for the suhoor. We'll be having an omelette with some veggies. It will be pure protein, low calorie, perfect for suhoor. Now, just one comment. A lot of people will spend an extra cash and go and buy the organic eggs. I want to say don't spend that, because at the end of the day, they are feeding the chicken grain, and grain is organic at the end of the day. So if you really want to spend the extra cash, you need to find something that says pasture raised, not free range, not cage free. Now we're here at the yogurt section. As you can see, okay, we're looking for one that is fat free, because fat is, each 1 gram is 9 calories. So we're looking for one that is fat free. As you can see, it's 0 fat, mainly protein, and the carbohydrate are the natural sugar. This is without any flavor. If, however, you hate the taste of yogurt, you can have one that is peach flavor, which will contain an extra 10 grams of sugar. Now 10 grams of sugar is 40 calories, so this will add up to 70 calories approximately, but it is your choice. I'll be taking the one that is fat-free and plain, without any flavor. Just one comment, guys. A lot of people will be buying Greek yogurt for the probiotics, which is the good bacteria for your intestines, but if it has any sugar, the sugar will kill the good bacteria. That's what most people don't know. So if you really want to get the benefits out of the probiotics, you should buy the plain one. For our seasoning for the chicken, now this is one of my favorite. I want to tell you that you shouldn't be really worried when you're buying some herbs or some spices. They're basically low or 0 calories, and most of them are healthy. So you have nothing to worry about. Now, even if it is a bit high in sodium, your sodium daily intake for the day is like 2,500 to 2,300. So nothing to be worried about. You should only be worried about your sodium intake if you're eating junk or from outside. But if you're eating homemade food and you're using some salt or some seasoning, there's nothing to be worried about. I guarantee that, because your sodium intake is already 2,300 mg. You cannot go over that with just some seasoning. Spicy lovers, I have amazing news. Now, most of the hot sauces are very low in calories, which is really good. Just make sure when you read the ingredients, you find one that doesn't have that much sugar added. As you can see, total fat, total carbs, and total protein are 0. It does have a bit of sodium, which is fine. We'll just be using it a bit with our chicken, or maybe with the rice or the potatoes. For the carb sources, okay, we all know white rice. Now, a lot of people will debate brown rice versus white rice. In general, brown and white rice will have the same calories, except that brown rice have a bit more of fibers. So we can just stick to the white rice. I know this is a bit confusing, but I'll explain this later in the next videos. Our carb sources will be switching between rice and potatoes. Just regular potato will do the job. A lot of people think that sweet potato is like the holy grail for weight loss, and it is the most like superfood. But actually, a normal potato will do the job more than enough. Both of them are, we need to go and measure this one. And yeah, if you like sweet potato, you can buy sweet potato. If you like the regular potato, both of them have 20 grams of carbs per 100 grams. We won't be drinking so many juices because if you just take a look, you can see how many calories it has per 100 ml. So this one has like 150 calories. Healthy doesn't equate to weight loss. Now, juices in general, especially the fresh ones, are very healthy, but they are full of calories, so we should be careful. Instead, we'll be going with watermelon. Our fruits, I always pick the one that has the lowest amount of calories, so I can have a lot of it. And that is watermelon, and I'll be going and getting some strawberry. My favorite lowest calorie snack, strawberry. This box only contains like 100 calories. It can't even get better than that. I'm not saying now blueberry or raspberry, they're all good, but the lowest one in calories are strawberry. We're talking about 32 calories per 100 gram, I think 48, 58, and 50. So you can see strawberry are the lowest in calories, but at the end it's just marginal. And I do love strawberries. For our veggies, you are welcome to buy whatever you want. Veggies in general are very low in calories. Okay, so we'll be buying them for our salads along our main meals, and we'll be buying them for our omelette when we eating for suhoor. You can have tomatoes, cucumber, bell pepper are my favorite. Whatever veggies you like, you're more welcome to buy. So we'll be starting with bell pepper because I love it. Now to my favorite snack of all time, the healthiest one, baby carrots. Now I'll be taking so many of these. Carrots are very low in calories. I mean, per pack of this one, which is 350 grams, you're only getting 100 calories. So you can be like snacking on this all day long and you're not gonna gain any weight. Not to mention it's a good source of vitamin A and it has a ton of fibers. We now come to our favorite part, some artificial sweetener. Okay, now you can choose between Sweet and Low or Splenda. Sweet and Low, which is aspartame, Splenda, which is sucrose, or stevia. Now, stevia is the most organic and natural one. So stevia leaf extract, same thing with sucrose and sorbitol. So it is not a pure stevia. Pure stevia, guys, will be much more expensive. But again, it's better than nothing. We'll be using this instead of sugar. It's basically 0 calories. So we can use it with our juices, or we'll be using it with our teas in the suhoor. So I'll be taking stevia, is the best one. Some people don't like this one. Go with Sweet and Low. Sweet and Low is too sweet. For the people who are addicted to pickles, I just want to tell you one information. It's true that pickles have so much sodium, yeah, but it's not anywhere near fast food. So you really don't need to worry about it. That's one thing. Second thing, if you just check here, it basically 20 calories per 100 grams. That's nothing. Like a whole kg is 200 calories, like 1 kg of pickles. There is also one important thing to mention, that is pickles is amazing source of probiotics. That means it has good bacteria for your intestine and for the microbiome. But if you read on the ingredient that it has vinegar, the vinegar actually kills the good bacteria. So you want to look for one that is only salt. Let's be honest. During this diet, we're all gonna have some cravings, we're all gonna wanna cheat, we're all gonna wanna have some ice cream. So this is the best, lowest calorie ice cream you can have. Halo Top. Basically this whole jar is 320 calories. If you eat this whole jar, it's only 320 calories. Not to mention it has so much fiber and it has protein. It is somehow expensive, but it is worth the investment. Now, if you eat half of it or even less, that's like 150 calories, 120. That's nothing. A really good piece of advice that I can give you is that you stop drinking cow's milk. We all have some form of lactose intolerance. Now, some people are severe, they might get diarrhea constipation or gases. Some people might just get inflammation and bloated. But at the end, no one actually tolerates cow's milk really well. And it is somehow a bit high in calories, unless you get the fat-free one. But I really suggest you do pay extra and you do invest in coconut or any of these milks. They are much lower in calories, especially the almond one. It has only 13 calories per 100 ml. So this whole 1 liter has only 130 calories. Can you imagine that? And it is gut friendly. What do I mean by that? It's not gonna bloat you. It's also fortified with some extra vitamins and minerals like calcium, B12, D, E, and B. Some of you guys will be watching TV, will get bored. That's why I added a lot of healthy, low-calorie snacks in this diet. Edamame is one of them. Okay, now you can put this easily in a microwave in a 30 seconds, add some salt and pepper, boom, you're ready. You're for a healthy, low snack, full of fiber, high in protein, and good of healthy fats. Guys, it will be Ramadan. Everyone will be sitting home. It will be quarantine. We'll be binge watching Netflix. So we wanna eat some popcorn. Now, amazing news is that most people don't know that popcorn is actually very, very healthy. It has some protein and it is loaded with fibers. The problem is the popcorn we eat at the movies or whatever, it has added flavor, butter, and some extra fat. If you just buy the plain one and you did it home with a microwave or just with a regular pan and you added some spices or you added some salt and pepper, it will be the perfect, healthy, full of fiber snack. And I'll be teaching you how to do that in the next videos.